Today, Yud Aleph Adar, Shabbos Zachor, is a historic day for the Jewish people. We say that the miracles that HaKadosh Baruch Hu performed for our ancestors were not one-time occurrences. They were Bayamim Hahem Uvezman Hazeh, which means the calendar, the Jewish calendar, is a living calendar. And today, Yud Aleph Adar, Shabbos Zachor, it's been announced by the President of the United States, Donald Trump, Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, that the arch rival of the United States of America, of the Jewish people, was eliminated today. Parshat Zachor, Ali Khamenei, has been eliminated. Yud Aleph Adar, Tavshin Pevav. This is historically significant. The Rambam in Hilchos Malachim, Parakeh, Halacha Daled, talks about the mitzvah to destroy the Zayin Amamin. And the Rambam says, Kfar Avdu Zichram, their identities are no longer extant. We can no longer identify them. And the reason the Radbaz explains is because we have a tradition. Sancheirav came and was Mavalbel Kol Ha'umais. He mixed around all the nationalities, and therefore the ethnicity and the identity of the Zayin Amamin is no longer known. Furthermore, the Rambam writes that even though a Jew cannot marry a convert from Edom or from Moav, Basancheirav ubilbel Kol Ha'umais. However, when the Rambam talks about Amalek in Hilchos Malachim Parakeh Halacha Hey, the Rambam says it's a mitzvah saseh to destroy Amalek. Shenemar Timcha Zechar Amalek. What we read today. And the Rambam does not qualify that we no longer can identify Amalek. So there's a tradition from Reb Chaim Brisker. It's brought in the Sefer, She'eres Yosef, Chelek Hey, page Reish Yud Gimel, of Reb Shlomo Warman, that he heard B'Shem Reb Chaim Brisker, that Amalek is not a specific nationality or ethnicity, but any nation who subscribes to the ideology of Amalek, any nation that articulates its desire to destroy the Jewish people, attains and assumes the status of Amalek. Therefore, the Rambam doesn't say Kvar Avad Zichram, because no, B'chol Dar Vadar Oimdim Aleinu L'Chaloseinu. And if there was anyone who subscribed to that view, the view of Amalek, to try to destroy the Jewish people in our times, it was Khamenei. So for him to be eliminated, Shabbos, Parshat Zachor, it should infuse us with great Emunah in the Hashgacha of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and that our calendar is a living calendar, and that if this Shabbos is a Shabbos dedicated to Timcha Zechar Amalek, and in our generation the Rebbeinu Shalom showed us the elimination of Amalek of our times, it should infuse us with great hope that HaKadosh Baruch Hu will continue to perform miracles for Klal Yisrael, to protect us, to elevate us, and to show us Yadai HaChazaka. And Be'ezus Hashem, we hope to continue to see in this season and on Purim that just like HaKadosh Baruch Hu brought salvation for the Jewish people, Bayamim Hahem, may we be Zoicha to continue to see Yeshuais for Klal Yisrael, Bazman Hazeh.